Did you know that wars aren't just about politics or power? They're huge business, especially for banks. Let's break down how wars make profits for banks and can even let them control countries. Right now, across the world, running a war is expensive. Governments need armies, weapons, supplies, and reconstruction after the fighting. But most don't have enough cash. So what do? They borrow it, mostly from central banks and big private institutions. Here's what most people miss. These loans come with interest. So the longer the war lasts, the bigger the payout for the banks. This isn't new. In World War I, several United States and European banks literally doubled their size by lending to both sides. By World War II, war loans let major defense contractors see profits soar by up to 400%. Even after the tanks roll home, the interest keeps piling up, costing citizens higher taxes and inflation for decades. Here's a wild fact. At the end of World War II, some countries spent more on debt payments than they did rebuilding their cities. Today, over 70 countries are dealing with unsustainable debt, much of it accumulated during times of war or conflict. Look at Sri Lanka. It borrowed billions for both civil wars and mega projects. When it couldn't pay, it had to hand over a major port to its biggest creditor. Pakistan is also caught, owing tens of billions to foreign lenders for war and infrastructure. Djibouti's critical ports are now at risk because its debt is nearly 70% of its gross domestic product. Even Bangladesh and the Maldives are asking for easier repayment terms to avoid losing national assets. When a country can't pay, the ones holding the debt can demand land, ports, special trade deals, or laws changed in their favor. Wars don't just redraw maps, they let lenders redraw the rules. So the profits from war don't just end up with banks, they give hidden control. Next time you hear about a new conflict, ask who's really paying and who's really profiting.